You're getting ready for a team that is kind of unfamiliar to most of the area. Kind of just talk about that. What's it like going against an opponent that really nobody around here knows about?
Well, we had the opportunity to play them last year, so we at least know about them. And they're one of the most successful teams in the state the last couple of years. I mean, they were undefeated regular season last year. They're an undefeated team this year. So it doesn't matter who you're playing. You don't have any losses. You got to be pretty good. So we've studied them a lot this week, and think we know how they're going to operate, and so we have a good game plan.
Yeah, it's kind of set up kind of like last year, isn't it? Is that kind of a deja vu feeling for you guys?
Well, other than we have to drive down there, but last year they had to make the trip up here, which certainly helped. So they're a different team. We're a different team. They had a lot of seniors on that team, and so did we. So we've taken the approach with the kids all week. Whatever happened last year is really insignificant because it's a whole bunch of new guys out there playing this game, and last year will have no bearing on this year's game.
So at the same token, then, is the biggest concern for you guys then the long bus ride?
Only in the fact that we don't ever have to do that during the season. Our furthest game is 10 minutes down the road. So you never know how we're going to handle that. But, very simply, you either handle that situation or the situation's going to handle us, and we will be turning our stuff in. So it shouldn't be very hard to get them motivated to get over that scenario, because if you don't, you're done playing.
What do you see on film from Kokomo that maybe has led to them being, ranked 7th and undefeated?
Well, they have some good athletes. They have a very unique offensive system that we really don't see around here. So it'll take us a while to get adjusted to the way they do run things on offense. They're really tight together and certainly rely on running the ball. So they pose a lot of threats with their athletes, and they're just a well-coached team. Fundamentally, they're very sound and don't make a lot of mistakes. So, they're a well-coached, well-oiled football team.
Now, after the tough loss to Dwenger and then last week's win over WANE, how would you say your team is playing at this moment?
Well, I think, our goal from the onset of the season is to be playing our best football by Game 10. And I think we're playing the best football of our season so far, Game 10. We played very well against Dwenger till the end. And, the WANE game, WANE's a good football team. And we played well at times. Not as well as we played the week before, but, it was a tough week to get over with. And I think our guys are looking forward to the playoff in the second season. So we've had a good week of practice, and I think we're ready to go.
Would you say that this is a classic game that looks better maybe on paper than really it does when it's played out? Or how does it look on paper to you?
Well, in our sectional, it's there's some teams that are down this year. So, we have an undefeated team against one of the few teams that have fewer than 3 losses. So, in that respect, it's a marquee matchup of the sectional. But, they're a good team and undefeated, and we like to pride ourselves on doing well in the tournament. So, it should be a good matchup.
Is this how you like it, getting tested right out of the gate?
Well, yeah, you'll play them sometime. You might as well play them right off the bat. So the only undefeated team in the sectional. So that's good for us. Commands that these guys be focused right off the bat.